friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today's video is just a good old get ready with me. I did my full face with you. I played with some new Aether beauty stuff that got sent to me and just created this really pretty glowy skin, grungy eye look. I hope you enjoy it. I love filming these videos and hanging out with you. I love just playing with makeup, putting stuff on my face. It's all just very therapeutic and fun. Let me give you my details before we hop in. I did change my plugs for what they are now versus what they were when I was getting ready, but they're both from Love Kills Boutique. My necklace and choker today are from Shop Sun & Co. You can use my affiliate code BUTEBEAN for 10% off, and this is a Christmas brand wig. I know I've been wearing this particular one a lot lately. It's just because most of my wigs, like, they've all been living in a box for months, but since we're at the temporary house, I really don't want to like unpack a ton of wigs before we move to the like real house, so I've just been getting lots of use out of this one and I love it, so there's that. Anyways, let's just hop in now, create this look, full face, couple new products, some old products. Let's hop into it. Hello, good morning. It is Wig Cat Betty Jean today because my hair was just driving me absolutely insane and I just knew I would be fighting with it through the entirety of the video, so Wig Cat Betty Jean, back at it again. We're just gonna do our full face, chill, hang out, all that good stuff. Oh, I haven't primed yet. Silly me, I guess I'll prime really quick with my e.l.f. Putty Primer. I usually prime way earlier on so it can sink into the skin, so I guess I'll just get that out of the way. I hope you're doing well. Today's Monday, the 12th. I don't know when this video is going up. I think it's going up at the end of this week because I did just get these new palettes and I wanted to play with them. Oh, I love this primer. I'll never get sick of it. Like, it's so good and just makes my face feel so smooth and it doesn't dry me out. It's so good. All right, well, we're gonna do just like a combination of a lot of Aether beauty products, like the things that I own, and then also just some things that I've been using up lately. And yeah, it's gonna be cute. I did actually use this new Desert Moon Illuminating Oil from Aether Beauty. It's all over my shoulders. It's really pretty and it's like, I feel like a little tacky, but less tacky than the Soul Body Illuminating Dry Oils. So that's my reference point for you. It smells lovely. Mine is in the shade, I'm not sure. I don't know if there is a shade. I think it's just called this. I'll have it down in the description box. All right, well, I think, oh my gosh, I didn't even wet my sponge yet. Clearly I was not ready to go. Let me go wet my sponge and then by the time I get back, my primer will be sunk in and ready to go. All right, I am back and ready to go. For foundation, I'm still using that Urban Decay Tinted Glow Moisturizer. Mine is the shade Fair 20. Just gonna put a little dollop on there. What are you up to today, whatever you're doing the day you're watching this? It's Monday, so I worked today. I'm just getting ready for work. I woke up, did just like a little treadmill workout, nothing too extreme because I was a little sleepy this morning. Made a smoothie and showered and now I'm here getting ready for work. It's wild to think about the fact that I'm fairly certain the 23rd is actually going to be our closing date and I'm like, how? How is it real? How are we actually getting our home in 2 weeks? It's crazy. We started like ordering a bunch of stuff that we are gonna need for it. Like we ordered our closet stuff, like things to build our closet. I think we're ordering our security system in like a day or two. I'm not sure. I'll update you guys in the vlogs for those of you who watch them and care. But yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know how I feel. It feels just like, I don't know, I'm in disbelief. Maybe it'll feel real when it's like the week of next week. I don't know, we'll see. For concealer, of course, I'm still trying to use up my Tarte Shape Tape. I wonder if I'll finish it anytime soon. I really do feel like I'm getting kind of close, but it's such a full coverage concealer, you only need a teeny bit. So, I don't know, maybe I'll finish it in 2021. We shall see. I don't know if I really have anything to update. I just filmed a get ready with me yesterday and I wanted to film this one today as well just because I wanted to use those palettes. So I feel like I've kind of chatted about everything. Maybe I'll just ask you a bunch of questions and you can tell me more about you since I always tell you about me. Where are you from? What's life like for you right now? What do you do for work or for school? Do you stay at home? I want to hear what's going on with you. How are things pandemic-wise where you're living? A lot of people in my city are getting vaccinated. There's a college here, so it's definitely like pro-vaccine here, which is good. There's definitely like plenty of people who are against it, but Thankfully, a lot of people are getting it. Excited to see things go back to normal at some point. That would be great. All right, setting powder. I'm still using the KVD Beauty translucent one because I'm out of my milk one that I do plan on repurchasing at the Sephora sale. I'm just gonna set my under eyes and T-zone with this powder. This powder's not bad. I just like my milk one better. Just getting it all good so that my creasy parts of my face won't crease and move around. And now for the rest of my face, using that Becca, what is this called? Light Shifter Finishing Veil Powder in the shade Scattering. I will always forget the name of this. I'm just gonna plop this on the perimeter of my face. The brush I just used was a Colourpop F32, and this is a Colourpop F28. Just something big to quickly lay down some powder. Nothing too crazy, just to help make it so the rest of my face isn't tacky. What is springtime like in the area you live? Although I guess if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're in autumn right now, right? Well, what is the season like where you're at right now? Right now it's pretty hot in Florida, but we have like some cool-ish mornings, cool-ish nights. By cool-ish, I mean like in the 60s sometimes. Usually low 70s. And then it'll be like 80s most of the day. Once in a while we hit 90, but it's not too bad right now. Had a lot of rain yesterday, so it's about to hit rainy season. But things are blooming, pollen is everywhere. Thankfully I'm not too sensitive to it, but when it hits me, ooh, it hits me. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Pixi Sheer Sunshine Summer Glow Palette. I think I just wanna mix these two today. I always use this one. This one's my favorite. But I feel like if I'm gonna use a big bronzer palette like this, I might as well mix some of the shades together, you know? What have you been watching? We haven't really been watching anything. I did catch up on RuPaul's as of right now. So I know who the top people are going to the finals. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't wanna spoil it if anyone is behind, because I know I get behind on shows. But I'm that far. And I think the bringing all the queens back is next week's episode, or this week's. I'm a little behind on Falcon Winter Soldier. I think I'm one episode behind, so I need to catch up on that. It's a pretty good show so far. But what are you watching? I feel like I need something new to watch. I need a new sitcom to watch. I am a sitcom queen. I just like really easy to watch shows, nothing too stressful or serious like on the daily. So let me know what your favorite sitcoms are and where to watch them, because I need a new one. All right, for blush, let's dip into my first Aether Beauty product, the Crystal Charged Cheek Palette in the shade Amber. I love this so much. It's just so pretty. I can never get enough. I'm making a mess out of it though. This is probably my favorite blush product I've tried so far this year. It's so good. I think I want to just, I don't know. I think I want to mix the two shades because I can't decide which one. This is an Alter Ego number 3 brush. I just like an angled blush brush, and I'm gonna focus it, I don't know, everywhere. Oh, I just love the way these blushes perform. They're so smooth and blendable. These little hairs are driving me nuts. I need them to grow. I've said it before, I keep debating buying that second palette of this format from them, but I know I won't use the highlight shade because it's not meant for me. It's a little bit deeper. So I really don't need to spend the money on a palette where I'm not gonna use everything. So I probably won't, but I am so happy with this one. I'm gonna take just the light shade now to plop on my nose and just go to town, making it look all rosy and cute. Now I'm just gonna take my powder brush just to blend along some of these edges so that it all flows nicely. And I will even tap my sponge over top of everything to help it all mesh into my skin. I just wanna look nice and rosy and pinky and glowy and springy. Very cute. And now for freckles, Jason Wu Beauty, Jason the Freckled Boy product. I don't think I want to be too freckled today. Like, I want my nose to have like little cute things sprinkled across it, but as far as the rest of my face, I just want like a couple statement ones like that. I'll have a couple on the forehead. I'm gonna let those just chill for a second, and then after that, the highlight I'm gonna go in with from Aether Beauty is the Supernova Crush Diamond Highlight in the shade Pure Diamond Dust. Ooh, it's one of my favorite highlights. It just looks wet and delicious, and I love it. So, so good. I'm just tapping these little freckles out now. Something kind of sort of like that. All right, highlight. I'm gonna use this Colourpop F33 brush and just go to town. I love the way this one looks. It's so just wet looking and beautiful. Ooh, yes. I feel like I'm down for a wet highlight any time of the year, but I feel like especially in the warmer months, it just looks so delicious. I don't even spend a ton of time outside, but if you did, this kind of a highlight just looks amazing under sunlight. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Very, very cute. So now I'm just going to spray my face with the Pixi Glow Mist, and then we'll move on to the eyes. All right, so I'm not sure what I want to do. I have this palette, which is the Joshua Tree Desert Matte Palette. So pretty. And then I also have this little one, the Topaz Mini Crystal Palette, which has shimmers. So I'll probably kind of do a mix of both, because I think that would be pretty. I just don't know what I want to do yet. I think I want to play with the greens and purples. Maybe I do know what I want to do. I'm going to prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm gonna blend it out, and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. I think I wanna start with this green called Joshua Tree. It's so beautiful. I think I wanna focus that in the outer area. I'm gonna use this Alter Ego number 7 brush. It's kind of like a packing brush, but like fluffy. It's like tapered. So I can kind of put it on the outer corner, but also blend a little bit. I'm excited to try their eyeshadows for the first time. I did already swatch these palettes for my new makeup releases video that will go up in May for April. So I already swatched it, but I haven't played with them on the eyes. Whew, that's a beautiful color. It's so rich. I feel like it looks exactly how it looks in the pan. Oh, that's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll just go ahead and tuck a little of it in the outer portion down here, just right here. Not all the way across. Ooh, that's beautiful. So far, we're off to a good start. That's really nice. Wow, I look crazy right now with this wig cap. I want to deepen things up a smidge with this bluer, tealier shade down here called Agave. I'm going to use this e.l.f. crease brush for that. Just want to add a little bit of this dark teal into the mix. I don't know what difference it's going to make. Oh yeah, that's looking nice actually. And again, I'll pop just the smidgiest down here. I feel like these shades so far are just so creamy and blend so nice. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Joshua Tree shade and just go to town on that edge again. I was gonna deepen it up with the black New Moon, but I really don't feel like I even need to because it's already so deep. So I think instead I wanna take this kind of, I think I wanna take the mustardy shade, Tumbleweed, and use that to kind of help blend out the edges a little bit. Only a little bit. I have a feeling that's gonna be really pigmented. This is a Colourpop E2 brush. Just wanna pop it up here. Especially because I do want a little pop of purple in the front portion. So I want a little bit of this brownish shade to blend into it. I know it's yellow toned, which isn't gonna be ideal for purple, but I'm not going crazy with this. I'm just using it to help blend the edges. I feel like I might actually mix it with the light shade, Pixi Rock, just kind of go back and forth between the two just to lighten it a teensy bit. I don't like to use those super pale shades by themselves very often, but sometimes they work good to mix with other things. And since these shades are very pigmented, honestly more than I expected. I didn't know what I expected with this, but it's definitely doing good things for me. All right, so now I want to take a purple. I think I want to take the brighter one. I think that might be a cool pop. That shade is called Wildflower. I'm going to take that on this Kaleidos S2 brush. Ooh, I think there's a lot of pigment on that too. I just want to go pop a little bit of cute purple in the front, but I knocked off too much of the pigment. I like this color story a lot because it's like got kind of those rainbow colors, but very grungified, very dusty. It's so up my alley. I think I'm going to have a hard time ranking my palettes in my upcoming ranking my last 10 palettes video because I've honestly found some really good things lately. There we go. I think that's pretty much all I want. Just like a nice little pop of it. It's kind of dark and dusty, but it has that like whimsy of purple. I think it's kind of cute. For my lid, I don't know which of these shades. I kind of want to use this one, the Solar Energy shade. I think that kind of topaz-y shimmer might look kind of cool with this look. I'm not sure where this look is going. We're just having fun. This is a Luxie 213 brush. It's just a small packing brush. And of course my NYX Glitter Primer. I'm not doing a cut crease or anything today. I just want it to pop on the lid and then blend into what we've done. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Solar Energy. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's cute. I think that actually goes with those mattes really beautifully. I just love the dustiness of the shade. It's very like grungy, antique-y. It's so cute. I'm gonna take my brush that I had, that small e.l.f. brush with the darker teal shade, and I'm just lightly smudging. I don't have any additional product on this brush. There we go. I think that's kind of cute. I'm not mad at this at all. Just kind of a nice grungy, purpley, greeny, topaz-y look. I think it's kind of cool. Let's pop another shimmer on the lower lash line though. Why not this one? Cosmic Awareness. That might be a cool little pop down there. I'm just gonna use a pencil brush. This is a Morphe E13. I'm just going to lightly smudge that down here. I'm only taking a little bit of product at a time because I don't want this to like go crazy and get a bunch of fallout everywhere. I don't know if it will, but I don't want to risk it. We've come too far and have had a good makeup day so far to ruin it now. And I'm just going to blend that edge a little bit. And I guess for my inner corner highlight, let's just take my face highlight, the Pure Diamond Dust highlight. Because there's not really a highlighty shade out of all of these palettes and shadows I'm using, so when in doubt, face highlights. Ooh, I like that. I think it's kind of cool, very dusty, grungy. I think that's pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to repeat it on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the look complete. I think it's so pretty. It's like, I feel like simple, glowy, springy skin, but with this kind of more grungy, desert vibes eyeshadow look. I really, really like how it came out. I think it pulled together really nicely. I'm really impressed with those shadows so far too. I think they just performed with such ease. I know Aether Beauty is a bit more of a pricey brand and I'm so grateful they sent stuff to me, but if it's a brand that you've had your eye on, obviously I'm still testing the shadows out, but so far everything I've tried from them has been wonderful. The eye pencil that I paired with this look is the NYX pencil in Golden Olive. I just felt like it went with that lower lash line perfectly. My lashes are those same Lunar Beauty ones that I've been obsessed with, the style Luna. I'm gonna be really sad when they die. I'm thankful that I have two other styles from Lunar Beauty that I'm gonna play with, but these are really good. These are a contender for one of my favorite lashes ever. And on my lips, I just wanted a clear gloss. I'm going to work soon. I'm gonna have a mask on all day, so I really didn't feel like fussing with anything more exciting than a clear gloss. This is the Luxe Gloss from Colourpop in Italian Ice, and I actually kind of like the plain, just clear, shiny gloss with this like grungy look. I don't know, I think it's cute. But yeah, that's the look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me zoom out and we will finish this up. All right, welcome back. How was the tutorial? Did you enjoy it? I love how it came out. I'm gonna be very content having this on my eyeballs all day long. I would love to know what you think about the products that I've tried. Have you tried Aether Beauty before? I'm very curious to know what your thoughts are. So far, I'm very impressed. I'm gonna keep playing with the palettes. I think I'm gonna try to do an Instagram video with each of these separately just to give them their own moment, but so far, I'm very, very impressed. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me an emoji that makes you think of the desert, since this is the Joshua Tree Desert palette. And if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBee and follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with everything that's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.